What is RedNote, the most trending app recently? And what's so special about it? Well, when TikTok facing potential bans, then it was gone, now it comes back. Some of its users, especially those refusing to switch to Mark Zuckerberg's platforms, have migrated to RedNote, a 100% Chinese app. Here's the ironic part. People are leaving one app that allegedly monitors your data to another platform that definitely monitors your data. But it's not only the Americans, people around the world are joining this movement. So what exactly is RedNote?
赏书
RedNote is the most trending app in China, especially among the young people. It's so popular that basically everyone and everyone's friends are on this app. The UI is clean, the content is fun, and the users on this app tend to be nice, polite, and welcoming. But let's clear this thing up first. RedNote has nothing to do with Mao and this little red book. It's just a coincidence in names. No one in China even makes that connection. RedNote started in 2013 as a platform for sharing tips on overseas shopping, where to buy, what to buy, how much it costs, and how to verify it's real or not. And then over time, it has pivoted into a content sharing app. And because it originally targeted women, it is still deeply rooted in that vibe. For example, nobody would casually call you bro on this app. When your gender is not clear, you are automatically a cis. And people tend to be nice to each other because everybody is sharing free and useful information on this platform. And today is the go-to app for young people in China. You can post your pictures, videos, tags, everything. It's just like a mix of Pinterest and Instagram. So how do you use it? You can just browse content and interact with the posts that you like, and then let the algorithm do its work. But don't just scroll the trending section like it is TikTok. It doesn't work this way. Instead, you should dive into the discovery section, where all the amazing content is in. Click on the content that you find interesting, leave nice comments, and then you will find more and more content that you like. Or you can just search for something, anything you want. Just tell the algorithm what you want to watch. So alternatively, you can use it as a search engine. For example, if I want to pick up somebody at the airport, I will go check RedNote to see where I should park my car and which elevator I should use, something like that. And it is this detailed. And I'm telling you, this app is literally replacing search engines in China. And beyond practical tips, this app is the space for personal stories, interesting memes, and witty comments. You can share anything beautiful, useful, or entertaining. And most of all, you can build real connection on this app with real people. This app focuses on common people rather than movie stars. And people are seeing something that they didn't know before. It's pretty interesting. While China and America are politically tense, and the people on the two sides are being incredibly nice to each other. It's just like while the parents are having a serious fight, the kids just want to hang out and be friends anyway.